Buongiorno everyone, welcome to the match reaction there to Wolves 2, Newcastle 1, and it was the fucking Mike Dean show. Never mind Super Sunday, it was Mike Dean Sundays. It was Mike Dean every fucking time this guy camera's there. He should never have been in charge of this game. Fucking joke. From the minute go, he just did it to wind up. Little things on the sidelines where the balls went out of play and he's give it the wrong way. Little things where it antagonise the home crowd, where our players go down, nothing's given. As soon as it happens for the away side, they get it given. Obviously the main one being the turning point, the ruiner of the game was DeAndre Yedlin sending off. From where I was in the Leazers, Lascelles looked like he was covering, so he wasn't the last man, so it shouldn't have been sent off. Bearing in mind we're seeing this straight after the game, so I'm not entirely sure, but what did you make of that cunt's performance today?
Like I say, I actually watched the game in the Strawberry. I was meant to have a ticket, but didn't get it, so so I watched the game in the Strawberry by myself. That was sound. Even on the Sky Sports cameras, they didn't show the right angle for me to see where exactly Lascelles was. So although it did look like a red card, it depends on where Lascelles was entirely. I don't know. It was quite soft. Yedlin, he deserved some fucking punishment because it was woeful. He tried to pass it back, didn't get any fucking juice on it. The striker got in front of him, he pulled him back. It's a foul. He could have maybe got back, so it might not have been a last ditch challenge thing, but he also might not have been the last man, depending on Lascelles' position. From where I was, it looked like Lascelles was about level, so he wasn't the last man in my eyes. But depending on the camera angle, he might have been 2, 4, 5 yards behind that, in which case it is a red card, so you can't really argue too much about that. The elbow to Perez, you can see on the Sky Sports cameras, Bowley only had eyes for the ball. He wasn't interested in where Perez was, although he did lean with his elbow. He went up like that, it was a fucking vertical elbow, horizontal elbow, sorry, fucking straight in the mush. But he had eyes straight for the ball, so that again, it's a questionable call. I mean,
doesn't stop play though for a head injury, which is the fucking rules.
That's the big thing, isn't it? It's a facial injury / head injury. Play should have been stopped. Perez was quite clearly on the deck in pain. Facial head injury, play should have stopped, and thankfully Dubravka pulled off a fucking class save in that build-up. So if that was a goal, then fucking Mike Dean would have been in big trouble.
Perez and all did cost for the game there in the end, where he should have taken the corner flag, and obviously he tries to do something silly, he loses the ball and he's just jogging back. Wolves then go on to score the winner. Understand that Newcastle are going to try and nick the win there, but being down to 10 men, we should have probably just tried to see out the game. Perez did what he is good at though. One of the good things that little Jose Benitez is good at is glancing headers for the equaliser.
It's only his second Premier League goal this season, apparently. According
That's
to
shit.
The fucking thingy, which 2 glancing headers, one against Watford. It was almost identical then, two very, very similar goals. But I think his performance today was fucking poor again. I mean, goal scorers often get a lot of credit. I mean, if it wasn't for his goal, it would have been fucking a 2-0 defeat. But nah, performance again, just not strong enough. He tries on the ball, but he just gets brushed off. Too late at his decision making. Takes fucking 10 years to know if he wants to shoot, pass, dribble. Poor man, fucking so shit.
Very frustrating. I mean, never mind Mike Dean. It was just a poor start from Newcastle. It was very slow. It was very sloppy. We allowed them to get into the game. We allowed the Wolves fans to overpower us, and it was just. We seem to be suited away from home this season,
it was shit the day. I think the first half particularly, I was really impressed with Rondon.
He's brilliant.
Everything Rondon did, particularly in the first half, was solid. His hold-up play, his strength, passing the ball. That cross in, fucking hell. And I didn't know he could take a free kick like that. At first, even on the Sky Sports cameras, to me it looked like that was in. But from the replay, it was bang on the line, bounced out, ball came to him, wicked cross in, finished off. Unbelievable. His strength, hold up, flicked on. Richie almost had a chance with a flick on from Rondon. He was class, but nah, the overall performance by everyone today just really wasn't up to scratch.
It's poor, and it's funny because I'm more looking forward to, or more confident if we're getting a win away to Huddersfield next week than I was the day at home to Wolves. And even if the game in Huddersfield was at St James's Park, I fancy we more to go to Huddersfield and get the win. And it's a shame, but the day we took too long to get going, and then when we did get going, Wolves were getting in two minds of whether to hit one on the counter or try and get more possession, so that was a funny one. But Mike Dean ruined the game for me. We were poor, lacking quality again in the final third, not getting forward enough when we did. We got caught out in the last couple of minutes. Draw would have probably been a fair result.
I'd have took a draw.
Wouldn't have been the best result, but it would obviously been better than a loss. And we'll go to Huddersfield next week hoping for a win. So we'll try and forget the day, erase out the memory, and go on to Huddersfield next week. Let us know what your thoughts about the starting 11, because it was different again from Rafa. You've seen our team news live. There was changes that were forced again. Lascelles was shit today, mate. I have to point that out. Fabian Shaw there going on the team news. He was missing. He must have picked up a knock or something because he wasn't even on the bench. Or suspended. Yeah, someone pointed out he had too many cards, so that was a miss because he's been excellent since he came in. But everyone was pleased to see Lascelles back in against Everton. He did a good job, but he was fucking horrible today.
Yeah, like how many games that was he had? Like five games or something like that. So like he just really lacked that sharpness. Like he was just so
on the ball, especially in
it's like a fucking boom song. Like
he was
just
boom song,
just so like lazy,
out of depth,
just so shit.
Not that Lascelles were used to, especially last season.
Yeah.
But the team news there, and obviously Clark came back in. Dummett was on the bench, don't know why, because he obviously wasn't fit enough to even come on, because Manquillo was forced to come on.
I think it's just the squad depth.
Exactly.
I think he either had to go on the bench even if he was only 40-50% fit, because there wasn't going to have, like, you could have put like Sterry or someone in, but other than that, like there wasn't really anyone else.
Nah. Jacob Murphy now, who did well against Everton with the assist, didn't get on the bench, don't know why that is yet. But let us know what you thought of the game overall, what you thought of the score, what you thought about fucking Mike fucking Dean, dickhead Dean. And we'll see you again soon. Try and enjoy yourselves. Check out the Magpie Channel merchandise. Hoodies, hats, t-shirts, embroidered and printed available, and the back print on the new t-shirts. All sizes available. The link will be in the description of this video to the Etsy. It's etsy.co.uk/the Magpie Channel. Make sure you check it out. Support us. It goes back into the channel. It goes into new equipment, away days, prize giveaways for yourselves if you haven't seen the Magpie 4 videos. Enjoy yourself.